years, the wheel has been made part of an unnumerable mechanism with application in the transport and as a fundamental part of a lot of machines. The origin of the wheel is a final of Neolithic age, the 15 million before Christ. It was a simple disc with a hole in the center to put there an axle. It was used as a wheel of water. Afterwards, it changed to put only the radio to give it support, and it was used to create a military transport advantage and in the farming.
The simple machine involves two circular objects, a large disc and a smaller cylinder, both joined at the center. The larger disc is called the head, and the smaller cylindrical object or rod is referred to as the axle. Sometimes there may be two wheels attached to both ends of the axle. A wheel alone or an axle alone is not a simple machine. They need to be joined to be called a simple machine. If you look closely at how a wheel and axle works, you will notice that is a kind of a class 1 lever. An action on the axle will cause an output at the other end. The fulcrum is where the axle meets the wheel.
If you apply a force in the wheel, the wheel shifts and multiplies the force to make the output force of the axle charge greater. Now, it's a great example of the wheel and axle. The wheel and axle are perfect for turning turbines and fans. They are also used in automobiles. For example, when you turn the steering wheel of a car. A jerk is simply a special wheel with teeth called treads on the outside.
Pulley is a simple wheel with a groove. In it and groove. In the groove, it is also called a drum or a shape. The groove is important because it helps to keep the rope in place. It is easy to lift up or lower heavy objects. With a pulley, an object to be lifted can be tied to one end of the rope, and the force is applied to the other end by pulling the rope downwards. The downward force turns the wheel with the rope and pulls the loop upwards at the other end.
Types of pulleys. There are 3 types of pulleys. Each pulley system depends on how the wheel and rope are put together. Fixed pulley. This is the simple form of pulleys. Simple pulleys have their axes fixed in the place and cannot be moved. The rope moved in the groove of the pulley, but the wheel is fixed to one spot. Movable pulley. In a movable pulley, the load is attached to the pulley and both of them can move from place to place. In this type, one of the rows is attached to a fixed point that doesn't move. With a movable pulley, you need less effort to lift a load. Compound pulley. 3 is also called a combined pulley. It is a combination of pulleys designed to make the effort less than half of the weight of the load. This scheme is very common at construction cities where cranes lift very heavy steels and concrete objects.
The axle and the wheel are connected to the gear motor, and the wheel transfers the movement to the pulley by a rubber band. The pulley's diameter is the double size from the wheel in order to reduce the gear motor's speed in 50%. When the pulley spins, the elevator goes up, and when the pulley spins to the other side, the elevator goes down.
Yeah,